What's up? I'm Brittany Perry-Russell. We're here at OCPAA to get behind the scenes scoop of Salt Silver Oxygen.
1, 2, 1, 3, water, and shoot, and stop. I have been through a lot of stuff in my life, and I don't necessarily regret it, but they're very important pieces, and without them I wouldn't be who I am today. I am currently still battling through what these people have kind of put me through, and each piece resembles a different part in my life that I'm either battling through or currently healed from.
It was like late at night. He was like, "Oh, I want to put on a show." So we got a notebook and started writing ideas down. In classes, we would see dancers that had something special, and then he asked them. And then there was also dancers that we've seen on the web who are phenomenal, and so we emailed them and asked them to be a part of the show too.
It goes into me needing another world, wanting to be able to feel free. So I was able to find this boy, this awesome man that kind of gave me that other world that I desperately needed and wanted. And that's the kind of the only romantic little piece in my show, which is such an amazing, beautiful time in my life.
He had us do this duet because he had that time in his life when he was in a great relationship, and when he was with that one person, he could escape to another world. He could forget about everything that was going on in his life and just focus on the happiness that he had and how grateful he was to have that person. And I think we portray that pretty well. I start out in the beginning needing another world. I can't handle it all on my own. I need another person there, and then he comes in and he saves me. And
then it talks about cutting the world, which is a solo that Ashley Gonzales is doing, and it was about me trying to ask myself, when will I cut these people out of my life? And there's a little performance art piece at the end of it, which really is going to shake some souls, I think, which is exactly what I want. I had people in my life that I felt like I needed to cut out, and I finally have.
Cut the World is about Mark's life and how the people who he met and he really fell in love with, it just kind of turned wrong, and he just it didn't really backfire, but he needed to just get rid of all the bad energy. And the performance is about, well, to me, to him, kind of for him, and I'm cutting out all the bad people in his life, and it's called Cut the World.
There's a little bit of abuse in the show that I had to go through, and it's very real for me. These pieces are personal and real, and without me doing this show, I wouldn't feel like I'm able to truly heal, which kind of brings me on to the next piece. I have these two twins, Mady and Macy, and they are representing the healing process that I had to go through, that I'm still going through. And without them, I feel like I wouldn't be able to truly feel ready.
This whole duet, Mark was telling us, it's his kind of healing piece, and Mark still has a lot of open wounds that he's talked about and shared with us, and he wants this to kind of be the closure, and he wants this to be the end of it.
I cannot wait to see these two beautiful dancers perform this piece about healing. I desperately need it, and I want it, and I am excited for that. It ends off kind of with the ceremony, and in this ceremony the dancers and I, and hopefully the audience, kind of elect themselves as king or queen of their own universe, and which I feel like is important, you know, simply to be happy, to not let people hold you back from your dreams, to embrace that abuse, heal from it, and move on.
His words actually just really captivated me, and I actually said yes right away, right when I read it. And I was actually going through a really hard time at that time, and when I read what he had wrote, it actually just fit into me at that instant moment. I was like, this is actually what I need to do, because I was going through such a rough time, and there's actually people in my life that I needed to just cut out too, and it was perfect timing, and I was like, heck yes.
I feel like it's more than just a dance performance. It's real life, it's personal, it's me truly opening up my world to this universe, and I feel like everyone will walk away learning something about themselves, learning something about me.
DancePlug viewers, make sure you go out and support Sol Silver Oxygen at the Hudson Backstage Theatre November 3rd. It's a must-see.